Behind the polished wood and solemn oaths, the courtroom hides an ancient ritual. The black robes, the elevated bench, the striking of the gavel. These are not just traditions. They are the vestments and rites of a priesthood far older than the nation itself. This is the court of the dead. And the judge before you is not merely a judge, but a priest of Osiris. In 1933, the United States declared a state of emergency. Under the Emergency Banking Act, all property, public and private, was pledged as collateral for the national debt. Your labor, your home, your very identity became part of that mortgage. From that moment, every man and woman was reclassified, not as living souls, but as legal entities. Corporate fictions recorded on a birth certificate. This certificate became a financial instrument traded and bonded in global clearinghouses. When you enter a modern courtroom, the judge calls your name, not to summon you, the living being, but to summon that legal fiction, the dead entity created in your name. The gavel is the hammer of authority, striking to open the ritual. You stand as the trustee of a trust you never knowingly accepted, bound by a system that sees you only as collateral. The robes are black for a reason. In the ancient mysteries, black was the color of Osiris, lord of the underworld, the judge of souls. In the modern ritual, every proceeding is an act of harvest. The court's rulings, whether a fine, a fee, a tax, or a judgment, are converted into negotiable instruments, bonds, and securities. These are bought, sold, and leveraged through the global financial system. Your traffic ticket becomes tradable paper. Your mortgage default feeds a derivatives market. This is the priest's task, to extract value from the dead estate, to keep the debt engine turning. The law of the living, common law, has been displaced by equity, where the judge's discretion outweighs your inherent rights. Silence is taken as consent. Appearance is taken as contract. Every signature, every plea is another thread binding you to the trust. Learn the game. Refuse the role they've written for you. Reclaim the rights they've buried in their ledgers. Because the dead may be summoned, but the living can walk away. Search Burn the Corporate Fiction on YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, and X.